Good afternoon, YouTube. Thank you for joining me, Tactical and Things. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Today, I'm gonna compare RMA 1192, 1155 multi-curves. 1155 multi-curves. See, 1155 multi-curve, 10 by 12, certified. Paul S 8386, I think. Want to know how would the armament multi-curve compare to the bodyguard guard dog Ridgeback M4 Plus. This is also a multi-curve. It's about 7.7. One of them I weighed was 7.5. Goes from anywhere between 7.5, 7.4 to about 7.8 around. 10 by 12s, multi-curve. If you can see the multi-curve, I believe you can see it. I do like the Ridgeback a lot. You do have foam around the corner, but it is fully side to side, top to bottom, full body cover. So is the RMA one. It's full. The RMA armament does have a little bit more foam in the front of it. I mean, you can feel it, but you know it's full, side to side, top to bottom. It is a multi-curve also, if you can see it. Compare the two from side to side. You can see the RMA armament is a little thinner towards the bottom, but on the way coming up it's about the same. But yet I don't, with the guard dog, I don't have any issues putting it in my plate carrier with a 3A pad also. So you give and take what you want with that. I do have a Agilite K19. I have a RTS. I have and Spartan Achilles, the Leonidas. They all fit them with the 3A backer. So I have no problem. All you gotta do is make sure with the Ridgeback, if you put a 3A backer with the Ridgeback, I put the backer last. In some cases, sometimes I put the 3A first. So you just gotta play with it, which one would be easier for you to put in. But I like to put the 3A backer. I know it's you know, they have a padding already on it, it built in, but I still put the 3A backer just to give that little bit more comfort. I do find it a lot comfortable with the 3A backer, in my opinion, but you don't have to. I mean, these are supposed to be full protection, because with the back face deformation, you will feel it. I believe the most I've seen this one go for, I think it was like 0.45 back face deformation. With that 0.45, you will be feeling it. So with the 3A backer, you might not feel it too much. It gives that a little bit more padding. That's why I put the 3A backer. It's really up to you. I don't want to run it without my 3A backer. That's just me, my personal preference, but everybody's different. So you do see it a little thicker than the RMA armament. The guard dog is a little bit bigger all around. I mean, you can see it right there. It is a little bigger, so you got a little bit more room. If you can see it, it's a little bit bigger all around, especially from the top. At the top there is like a quarter inch at the top areas, but where you see the biggest difference is on the sides, the profiles. RMA, guard dog. What else? I know guard dog, if anybody's seen Classic Firearms, he basically put like 6, I believe it was 6 30-06 armor piercings in this plate. Maybe it was 4, 6, I can't remember, but I know it's somewhere between that. And he put 300 Win Mag in it, so it does its job. With this, I know it does the 30-06 armor piercings also. It does its job too, so either one will do its job. Just up to you what you want. If you want the little bit more bigger, the Ridgeback, RMA is a pound, and I think for 1.4 or between 1.4 and 1.6 pounds heavier. Even how much smaller it is compared to the Ridgeback. It is a hefty boy, so you gotta figure if you get a front and back in your plate carrier with the RMA, that's already like almost 18 pounds, because it's like about 8.6, between 8.6 and 8.7 pounds each one. So that's like 18 pounds almost. And if you're running side plates also, you gotta add up another 2 pounds, so it's like 20 pounds in armor. But it does its job. It's a lot cheaper than the Ridgeback. I don't know about now, because I know they had a price hike at the end of the year, so I haven't looked on top of their website yet, but I know it was a lot cheaper than the Ridgeback. Ridgeback is 7.7, 7.5, so it's a little bit heavier, lighter, but not too much. You know, it's like only like one pound. So you give and take what you want. I know everybody says everything counts, so you go for what you want. If you want lighter plates, I know there are lighter ones out there, like the Agilites. It's like 6 pounds. Ace Link armor is like 6 pounds, little bit more than 6 pounds. I do have those too. The Adept armor is like 7 pounds, 6 point something and 7 pounds. I already reviewed that, check it out. That is probably like the best armor you can get for the price. Not much people know about it, but it's out there, and it's probably one of the best ones. That one can stop the M993s. So if you don't know what M993 is, check out Buffman Range. His video is awesome with the Adapt armor. But this is for you, Paul S 8386. Hope you like it. If you got any more questions, make a comment. I'll get to it as soon as I can. I hope it does right for you. Showing you the angles again. Let me know. Both of them is multi-curves. I do like the Ridgeback, Paul. Just my preference, but I do have the RMA one. But it's really up to you, Paul. Hope I answered your questions. You guys all have a good afternoon. Be safe. Watch each other's back.